How's that feeling, Ninja?
Oh, right on the bloody spot. Oh, we on camera. Sorry. It was just bloody fixing me neck. Anyway, I've got my old mate Aaron here. You might recognise him from other videos, but if you don't, he's Aaron Kiegaldie. He's my right-hand man, even though he's sitting on my left-hand side. Aaron, tell us a bit about yourself. Tell us about your history, your education, where you're from, and just tell us about your passion for the healing arts, I suppose.
Right. I grew up in southeastern suburbs of Melbourne, in Glen Waverley, and went to school, had no idea what I wanted to do growing up. I mean, year 10, 11 and 12, that was the whole, you've got to figure out what you want to do with life, and I had no idea, absolutely no idea. So my educational history, I started out in a media and communications degree, which lasted about 3 weeks. Then I went away to Europe for, I don't know how long, 4 months or something like that. Came back and actually started to study to be a paramedic. So I kind of was getting into that health scope. That lasted 6 months, so a bit longer than my first one. And then I really had no idea. I actually started a chippy apprenticeship with Jamie, the guy that helped build our Kiegaldie clinic. We did a clinic favourite in here. And then I quickly realised that no, I did want to actually get back into that health sciencey scope, and I enrolled in a double degree, Bachelor of Human Movement and Exercise Science and Psychology double. So once I was in that, I really knew that I wanted to be in this kind of industry of kind of wanted to get into the high performance scope of things, and then I kind of wanted to get into the counselling side of things with the psych that I had. But then I think it was my third year, I went, no, I want to get into that physiotherapy side of things. So I actually enrolled in a diploma of remedial massage in accordance with what I was doing at my university studies, and then basically finished those around the same time, went away again, and then when I got back, I saw that you guys were advertising for a role here, and because from what I saw, it was deep tissue treatment with exercise science, basically to rehab people after that. So I thought this looks great, applied, and then the rest is history pretty much. So over the last 3.5 years, I guess I've forged my way through the business to kind of, like you said, be your right hand man, and then that's where I am now, pretty much. So
and I suppose once you got here, we probably exposed you to some really different kind of perspectives and angles for holistic health, and it's not the mainstream kind. And
no, exactly.
And you probably took on those principles really well. Like sort of not everybody really kind of gravitates towards it and actually kind of embraces it and embodies it, I suppose. Like we've got a lifestyle, I suppose, don't we? Like
it's a way of living, exactly. And that's what I noticed when I got here. Like it was very different for me. It was quite cutting edge. It was different to anything I learned at uni. As good as uni was at learning the theory behind things, it wasn't until you got in here and got in the trenches and did the work and embodied it, congruency, which is like the term we like to use, until I realised that this is the way to health and this is the way to being pain-free. But I mean, in terms of who we've had in the past working here and who we have now, the ones that are successful are the ones that live by what we do and just dive in head first and just embody it.
Put in the work.
Definitely, put in the work, exactly.
Yeah. And just recent times, last 2 years really, you've been getting right into functional patterns as well, and that's kind of a lifestyle thing too, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. So I guess I've evolved my forms of ways of practice within the business too, so I've kind of gone off on a bit of a niche kind of stream as well, but it's just great because you bring that expertise back into everyone who works here, and then we keep evolving the whole business. So we keep the same principles, the same principles that we learned when you first taught me, but we're just ever growing, aren't we? And that's the best thing about what we do here, I feel.
Yeah. Never stagnant.
No, never stagnant.
Always trying
Stagnation is pain.
Yeah. We want to find better ways and try and help a wider range of people. And,
that's it. We're just trying to help as many people as we can in the community that we can help. So, and our YouTube channel, to go off on a bit of a different stringent here, is basically helping more people than we could ever imagine by how many views we're getting online. So people all over the world, which is awesome too.
Yeah,
so
we're global.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, awesome.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Good chat.
I'm wrapped you're on board.
Thanks, man. Pleasure to help.
Cool.
Thanks, guys. We're definitely on the cutting edge side of health, allied health, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it's just a great culture. We're a very relaxed unit, as you guys probably see from our videos. But deep down, we do really care about people, and that's why we're so successful, I feel. So yeah, if you're out there and you're a sports therapist, myotherapist, physiotherapist, whatever it is, you can jump on board here, and we'll forge a career for you, pretty much.
Yeah, and you've already progressed pretty quickly up the charts at MMT.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm
nearly running the show.
Yeah. I guess I've been here nearly 3. What have we been?
4 years now?
Nearly 4 years, 3.5 years. And yeah, I guess I'm probably 2IC to the big ninja now. So it's been a pretty quick progression. So for me, 3 or 4 years ago, I would have never imagined being in the position I am now. So I guess for people out there that are a bit lost in our industry, if you do want a place where you can see yourself progressing and forging a career, MMT's you go, I think. Yeah, thanks, man.
That's alright. And the big question
Yeah,
out there, the wider community are thinking, are they ever going to see a Kiegaldie pull on the footy boots again? Is there ever going to be a day?
I hope so. Watch this space.
There we go. We hope so. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Dad. I'll interview you next week. Thanks, mate.
I'm sure your question will be much better.
Nah, that's good.